Welcome to Gene and Mike do the New York Times crossword.
Hi, I'm Jean.
And I'm Mike. And today we are doing the crossword for Friday, August 14th, 2026. So, on the Ides of August Eve,
Yes,
how did you find today's crossword?
I found it noisy. I thought there were so many words here that just had such interesting sounds to them. Like, of course, ay caramba
Right.
and rapacious, iridesce, confabulate.
Yeah, great word.
I mean, they just had lots of interesting sounds. So I found this to be a noisy puzzle.
Okay.
And we had, of course, go splat.
Sure, that's noisy.
We also had go loco. But anyway, that's what stood out to me. What about you?
What stood out was how hard it was. But I eventually got through it.
Very good.
And I guess it was the quality of the clues. The clues were really quite interesting. I liked 3 down was issue in a modern remote work setting, Zoom fatigue.
Yes.
I thought that was an interesting word.
I
I liked 42 across, England's George V vis-a-vis Russia's Nicholas II. I had it, it's a 6-letter word. I had the second and third letters being O and U, and I decided it was louder.
Oh.
So I figured George V was louder than Russia's Nicholas II, but it turned out to be cousin.
Yeah.
Which I guess made more sense.
I think so.
I enjoyed, 22 across, guard for some time, ? Rent a cop.
Rent a cop.
That was very good.
I liked 2 down. Seriously? I mean, come on.
We just had come on, except it was C, like apostrophe, M-O-N. Of course, they didn't have the apostrophe. So it's like sometimes it's come on and sometimes it's come on.
Come on. Oh. And then a new phrase for me, 52 across, enthusiastic cry when one's favorite song comes on the radio. That's my jam. I've never heard that. But our daughter knew it right away.
Right.
So
I've heard the phrase. I'm still waiting for someone to say that's my peanut butter. That hasn't happened yet. But that was the corner where I almost had my Waterloo, because 52 down was Monodrama that debuted in 1989. It's like I have no idea. I wasn't sure what a monodrama was. And so I had 58 across, excessively greedy, and I had it ending in acious, and I thought, oh, it's capacious, which I thought really means large amount of capacity. But I was going to say, okay, if you've got a large amount of capacity, you're sort of greedy. But then I couldn't get the crossword. I was staring at it, closed the computer, opened the computer, looked there and thought, well, it's not capacious, it's rapacious. And so that gave them the monodrama of true for Truman Capote.
Right.
And a monodrama.
It's like a one-man show.
Right. It's just like one person.
Yeah.
It's like they can't afford to hire a full cast.
It could be a one-woman show,
or
I guess.
One woman. Yeah. Thank you so much. Yes.
But
a one-person show.
But this one was a one-man show, too.
Right. And next to that, we had Country Blank, which was ham.
Right.
Which I'm not sure if I really knew that existed or not.
Oh, yes.
What is the difference between a country ham and a city ham?
Well, I don't think there's such a thing as a city ham, but it's just the way the ham is prepared. It might be smoked differently, or they might have put a different kind of glaze on it, maybe a more sweeter glaze. But you can buy country ham in a deli.
Oh.
In a deli around here. I mean, you can go to the deli section of any grocery store, and they'll have ham, they'll have smoked ham, they'll have country ham.
Even festival foods?
Oh, yeah.
This has been a non-paid advertisement for festival foods. 5 across. Oh, I made a big mistake here. Discovers. I had it ending in out. I had it starting with an S, and I thought, oh, it susses out.
Well, we thought about that, but it didn't work.
It fitted.
Did it?
Yeah, so there's two spellings of sus, right? S-U-S and S-U-S-S. I think the S-U-S is the suspect, and the S-U-S-S is figure it out.
Uh-huh.
Unless I've got that backwards. Anyways, it doesn't matter because it was wrong. So I had susses out for a very, very, very long time before I finally gave up, pulled it out, and then realized that sniffs out would also work well for discovers.
That is right.
And it helped because that way I could do the downs.
Uh-huh.
There were some, everywhere in this grade, there were great clues. They really were terrific.
Uh-huh, yeah.
6 down, the 365th out of 365 in brief. So I thought, okay, it's the last day of the year. And then I remember we've had this clue, this answer before, NYE,
right.
New Year's Eve.
Mm-hmm.
So
I was just going to put Eve, but then I thought, oh no, it's New Year's Eve. So,
right.
NYE.
And ay caramba, is that what Homer Simpson says? Isn't that his catchphrase?
It might be. I don't know.
Okay.
I thought it was spelled with a U. So then 10 down for us, deplete was sup.
Right.
Which is wrong. It was an A, ay caramba, or caramba, I guess.
For sap.
Sap.
Mm-hmm.
Sap is deplete.
27 across was the unit whose name derives from the Latin word for heat. So I thought it was going to be like therm, which actually isn't a unit.
No.
And then I thought Celsius, which fitted, but that isn't really the name of the unit. It's called degree,
right? Which
also fitted. Or did it? Wait.
No.
No, it didn't fit. Anyway, the answer turned out to be calorie.
That is correct.
Did you get that right away?
Pretty quickly, yes. Mm-hmm.
From the crosses, or just relying on your knowledge of cooking?
Oh, I think it was just from some of the crosses. We had enough letters that kind of popped out there.
Let's see. 11 down was Yogi's utterances, and I wanted it to be, hey, boo-boo. But it was only 3 letters long, so that didn't work. It was ohms. Ohms. O-M-S.
Yep.
And then right next to it, 12 down, purple drink ingredient at a boba tea shop, ubi.
Right.
Which we have had before.
Purple yam. That's a purple yam.
Okay, we had that we just had that 5 days ago. And then we had it in January.
Yeah, it's been kind of popular lately, right. I think.
Yeah, so it showed up from 1954. It showed up twice in 1954, and then apparently that scared the editors because it showed up again in 1980.
Wow.
1984, 1985, 1990, and then it disappeared until 2023. And it's appeared 6 times since then.
Wow, interesting.
So somebody discovered oob, maybe because of Uber. I don't know.
No, I don't think so. I think there were oobs before there were Ubers.
But maybe it just got him thinking about the oob, sort of in the oob direction.
Could be. No. Well, I think that it's kind of popular. Like, here it says it's in a boba tea shop.
Right.
So, yeah. I think
pretty trendy there.
Yeah.
We had 26 down. That was, how do blank grow? And it was, they grow out of your life. And that was a quote from Robert Penn Warren. I saw, how do blank grow? And I thought, cockle shells. But again, I only had 5 letters. So I had to revise that. It was poems.
That is correct. Yes.
That's an interesting, they grow out of your life. That's great. And my favorite razor, 25 down, philosophy of keep things simple, in a sense, Occam's razor.
That's right.
And there's always that big debate. Is it 1 C and 2 A's or 2 C's and 1 A?
Oh.
Turns out it's the latter.
Yep.
And I'm again thinking about resigning from the Shakespearean fan club because 30 down, I did not know Julius Caesar role. I had it starting with Cass, and I thought, well, it's Cassius.
Yes.
But it doesn't fit.
Casio,
that's the watch.
I thought there was a Casio in Julius
was
Caesar
there,
too.
As well as Cassius?
Maybe it was Cassius.
I think it was Cassius wearing a Casio. But it was Casca.
Casca. That's another word. Casca has interesting sounds.
Yes. Sounds like a soft drink. Or no, that's Fresca. Let's see. Recollection, say 46 across was anecdote.
Right.
I just sort of get that A because I didn't know what to do with Casca, but I had at some point anecdote and thought, anecdote sounds better. 49 down, what might go straight to the heart? Stent.
Yes.
That was cute.
Uh-huh.
And 61, it's like, I know this one. Spanish muralist, 61 across, Spanish muralist Jose Maria Blanc. I thought, it's Jose Miro. And
no.
yes, it is, except it wasn't even close. It
No.
was cert.
Uh-huh.
So one of the letters was right.
That was Joan, Joan. Miro.
Oh, not Jose.
No.
It had the word mural in it. And I thought, because Miro did murals, right?
Yeah.
So that's why I sort of focused on that.
Uh-huh.
But then 41 down, I sort of could tell there was a problem because 41 down was tastes. And so I thought, well, it's going to be plural. But actually it's a noun. It was a verb anyway, samples.
That's right.
And it was cert.
Mm-hmm.
Jose Maria Cert.
Yep.
And Joan Miro.
Mm-hmm.
How confusing. Did you agree with this, that 41 across, Costco competitor informally Sam's?
Yep.
Would you agree that was better, that Sam's was better than Costco?
I don't know, because I've never been in a Costco.
Oh, you haven't?
No. Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
Well, my condolences, I guess.
I've been to a Costco gas station.
All right.
With our son who lives in Washington.
Uh-huh.
And daughter-in-law. That's where they get their gas, at Costco.
That must have been exciting.
Oh, it was a thrill. I don't think we went into Costco when I went out to visit them last summer. But I don't recall that. Mm-hmm. I once tried to go into the Costco here because I thought I would get them a gift card since they use Costco, and they wouldn't let me in to buy a gift card. Wow. They said I had to buy a membership first, and then I could go in and buy a gift card. I'm like, no, I'll just give them cash.
It's good to know that they're successful enough they can afford to throw, to keep customers out.
Yeah. I thought that was funny. I had to be a member to buy a gift card. So, oh, dear. It's probably that way in Sam's, though, too. Maybe you can't really buy a Sam's card. Although I think they let anybody in, but you have to show your card before swipe your card before you can buy anything, but they let anybody in.
I'll have to test that one day. Let's see if they let me in. What
secrets do you have in here?
One last one, 32 down, I thought was curious. Plot device, ? Hose.
Yeah. We pondered that because we thought, it could be hose, but I'm like, well, yeah, it's got a question mark after it, so it's a pun or play on words or something, or a little joke, and that was a little joke.
Well, because it's a matter of what kind of plot.
Right.
I mean, normally I think about a plot device in a play, but and I don't really think of a hose as a device. I just think of it as a tube just lying there.
Well, it is a piece of equipment, so you could call it a device.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. If you put a question mark after it, you can call anything a device.
That's right.
Well, this crossword was by Zhou Zhang, her 9th, and great clues. Really great clues throughout.
Yeah, very much so.
And that is it for the crossword, but it is Friday.
That it is.
Which means it's time for Fun Fact Friday.
Do, 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 do.
And Fun Fact Friday was triggered by a listener who sent us fan mail and said a day or two ago, here's a Fun Fact Friday suggestion. Last Friday's puzzle had the clue name of the other reindeer in a common Christmas mondegreen. I find it interesting that the word mondegreen is itself a mondegreen, defined as a misunderstood word or phrase that happens when someone mishears a song lyric or spoken line. The original mondegreen was a mishearing of the phrase laid him on the green as Lady Mondegreen. In fact, I've got the whole poem here. And let's see, and thank you, person from, all I have here is a name. Thank you, Los Angeles person, for sending that. That was great. And let's see, the original poem, let's see. Well, actually, let's just go through the whole thing. The word mondegreen, meaning a mishearing of a popular phrase or song lyric, was coined by the writer Sylvia Wright. As a child, she had heard the Scottish ballad The Bonny Earl of Murray, and had believed that one stanza went like this: Ye highlands and ye lowlands, oh, where ye been? They hae slay the Earl of Murray and Lady Mondegreen. Poor Lady Mondegreen, thought Sylvia Wright, a tragic heroine dying with her liege. How poetic. When it turned out some years later that what they had actually done was slay the Earl of Murray and lay him on the green, Wright was so distraught by the sudden disappearance of her heroine that she memorialized her with a neologism. Listed below are my favorites, and this is from, let's see, uh.edu. Let's see if I can give a name to this, or I can properly thank the person. Nope, this person, let's see, return to my homepage, Dr. Barber. Mm-hmm. And the homepage seems to be Friday, August 14th, 126. I'm surprised that Dr. Barber was able to create a web page back then. But anyways, going back to Dr. Barber's neologism, so this is just a series of quotes mainly from musicians. Led Zeppelin. And there's a wino down the road. I should have stolen Oreos. The actual lyric was, and as we wind on down the road, our shadows taller than our souls. And that was from Stairway to Heaven. Uh-huh. We had, let's see, ZZ Top, everybody's crazy about a shot glass man. The actual was everybody's crazy about a sharp-dressed man. And that was the name of the song.
I never made that mistake.
Really?
It always sounded like sharp-dressed man to me.
Some of these, I wonder if these people need to, get their hearing checked. But let's see. This was Paul Young. Every time you go away, you take a piece of meat with you, as opposed to every time you go away, you take a piece of me with you. That I can understand. And that was from the song Every Time You Go Away. Uh-huh. Let's see. U2, I can see those spider veins, as opposed to the correct, I can see those fighter planes. Oh. Bullet, the blue sky. I can believe that just about anything from U2 can turn into a mondegreen. The Steve Miller Band, Big Old Jet had a light on. That was actually Big Old Jet Airliner. Johnny Rivers' Secret Asian Man was actually Secret Agent Man.
But yeah, it does kind of sound like Asian Man when you hear it. That's true.
Queen, I cannot believe this. You've got mud on your face, front disc brakes. You've got mud on your face, a big disgrace.
Yes.
I can't believe anyone heard that as front disc brakes. That was from We Will Rock You.
Yes.
Also from Queen, I sometimes wish I'd never been boiled in oil. Sometimes wish I'd never been born at all. Uh-huh. I wrote it down.
Those are funny.
Let's see. From The Police, a year has passed since I broke my nose. Was, in fact, a year has passed since I wrote my note.
Oh.
Let's see. Let's just pick a couple more here. Wrapped up like a douche, the rumor in the night from Manfred Mann.
Yeah,
that was revved up like a deuce, another runner in the night.
Yeah, blinded by the light.
Blinded by the light, yep. Yes.
I always wondered what that line was. I never could figure it out.
Elton John, Rocket Man burning all the trees off every lawn was Rocket Man burning out his fuse up here alone. Really, those people need a better stereo system or whatever they listen to this. Yeah. Peter Gabriel, Don't You Know You've Got Two Chocolate Monkeys. The actual lyric was Don't You Know You've Got to Shock the Monkey.
Yeah.
That was from Shock the Monkey.
Shock the Monkey, right.
And let's just do one more here.
Okay.
Let's see. Medieval Woman, or He is a Woman, and that was Evil Woman from ELO. Well, thank you, Dr. Barber, for this magnificent compilation.
Yes.
We will provide a link to this in the show notes.
Uh-huh. And to our fan who brought this up.
Thank you, anonymous fan from Los Angeles. Really appreciate it. That is it for today.
You should put the website on our show notes.
Yes, we are. We're going to provide a link to it. Yes.
Okay, great. Yeah, because I think many people would enjoy those.
Yes. So we will definitely look for that in the show notes. And that is it for today. We'll be back again with our cutting edge analysis of Saturday's crossword tomorrow.
Bye-bye.